The Hisense PX3-PRO is basically what happens when a premium home theater projector tries to replace your TV completely. Here's a full YouTube package including a long-form MKBHD style script, viral titles, SEO description, hashtags, and optimized tags. The Hisense PX3-PRO is one of those products that instantly makes you rethink what a home theater setup should look like. Because this isn't just another projector trying to compete with TVs. This thing is trying to replace them entirely, and honestly, it gets really close. So today we're checking out the Hisense PX3-PRO Ultra Short Throw Triple Laser Projector. It supports true 4K UHD, can throw an image from 80 all the way up to 150 inches, has 3000 lumens brightness, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, IMAX Enhanced certification, gaming features for Xbox, and Google TV built directly inside. On paper, this thing is loaded, but the real question is whether it actually delivers that premium cinematic experience in real life. And right away, the first thing that stands out is the design. Ultra short throw projectors have become way more popular because they solve one huge problem. Traditional projectors need distance, lots of it. You normally have to mount them on ceilings or place them far across the room. The PX3-PRO changes that completely. You place it just inches away from the wall, and suddenly you've got a massive screen experience. That alone makes this projector insanely practical for apartments, bedrooms, gaming rooms, or modern living spaces. And the design itself actually looks premium. Matte finish, clean edges, minimal branding. It feels more like a luxury media console than a tech gadget. Now let's talk picture quality, because this is where things get serious. This projector uses a triple laser light source, and that matters. Colors look richer, more accurate, and dramatically brighter compared to older lamp-based projectors. Hisense says this thing reaches 3000 lumens, and honestly, it's bright enough to use during daytime with decent ambient lighting. Obviously, it looks best in darker environments, but you're not forced into a pitch-black cave just to enjoy it. And then there's the 4K resolution. Movies look incredibly sharp. Streaming content from Netflix, YouTube, Disney+, all looks detailed and clean. Skin tones look natural, shadows have depth, and highlights pop, especially when watching Dolby Vision content. The contrast ratio also helps a lot here. Blacks look deeper than most standard projectors, and that creates a much more cinematic feel overall. Watching sci-fi movies, sports, or even animated content on a 120-inch display feels completely different compared to watching on traditional TV. And yes, the IMAX Enhanced support is noticeable. Certain scenes just feel bigger, wider, and more immersive. It's one of those things that's hard to explain until you see it on a giant projection screen. Audio is another area where this projector surprised me. Usually projector speakers are just acceptable. They get the job done. But the PX3-PRO actually sounds powerful. Dolby Atmos support gives movies and games a more spacious soundstage. Dialogue is clear. Bass has decent punch. And for casual users, you might not even need an external soundbar immediately. Now, if you already have a dedicated surround system, obviously that'll take things even further. But for built-in audio, this is genuinely impressive. Then there's gaming. And this projector clearly targets gamers too. Hisense designed this with Xbox compatibility in mind, and the high refresh rate support makes a difference. Fast-paced games feel smoother and more responsive than older projectors. Racing games, shooters, sports titles all feel fluid on a massive screen. And honestly, gaming at 120 or even 150 inches feels ridiculous in the best way possible. It completely changes immersion. You're not just playing the game anymore. You're inside it. Input lag is also low enough that casual and even competitive gamers will appreciate it. Pair this with an Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, and you basically have a giant gaming wall in your room. Another thing I really like is Google TV integration. This sounds small, but it changes the whole experience. You don't need extra streaming devices. Apps are already built in. Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, Disney+. Everything is accessible directly from Projector. The interface feels smooth, responsive, and modern. Voice controls work well. Recommendations are useful, and setup is pretty simple overall. Connectivity is also solid. Multiple HDMI ports, eARC support, USB ports, wireless streaming support. It is basically everything you'd expect from a premium entertainment system. But of course, no product is perfect. First, ultra-short throw projectors really benefit from ALR screens, especially in brighter rooms. You can use a plain wall, but to get the absolute best image quality, an ambient light rejecting screen makes a huge difference, and those can get expensive. Second, while the built-in audio is good, hardcore home theater enthusiasts will still want a dedicated sound system for the ultimate cinematic setup. And third, this projector definitely sits in the premium category. This is not a budget product. But considering what it replaces, giant OLED TVs, gaming displays, streaming devices, and even some home theater systems, it starts making more sense, because the experience here is genuinely huge. And I mean that literally. Watching movies on a 150-inch display at home feels unreal. Sports become more immersive. Gaming feels next level. Even YouTube videos somehow feel more cinematic. This is one of those tech products that reminds you why people love home entertainment setups in the first place. Now, if you want to buy the Hisense PX3-PRO Ultra Short Throw Triple Laser Projector, then please visit the link provided in the description below. And honestly, if you've been thinking about building a true home theater setup without dealing with ceiling mounts and complicated installations, this might be one of the best options available right now. So that's pretty much it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.